Guess who's back? Look at The Swan lovers are back together. Come back from war. He's come back from fighting and to find the food. Hunter-gatherer stage is over. And they're back together. Lonely man sitting on the bench by himself. Look at that. No face, just a man. Oh, do you think you could come across the river and we can be connected again? It's called Reconnect33 to Truth and Self. 11:11 awakening. 2 woken in 11:11. 11:11 awakening. Woken up. 2 Reconnect33 of Truth and Self. Found the elf. Got rid of the S of the saint and self. Innate myself. To find myself of the elf, because I was the elf on the shelf that everybody left, and now there's only me, God and Grim left, and Michael. So there you go. Told you after me it was fucking grim. Now you're left sat on a bench by yourself, really sorry for yourself. Well, we're in the love doves, except we're swans and swallows and crows and robins. You're Robin's son. You're a Robin's son. Robin's son. Robbed the suns, trying to steal the sun from the solar system while you're flapping about in Uranus, and really you're just Mars bar kids. Eating Mars bars and causing war. If we go over to here, we have another set of delightful pairings, because it's the season of harvest. The lovers are all back together, so these two are sitting building a nest together and just playing about in the lake, Swan Lake. Freedom has never tasted so good, children. Freedom has never tasted so good. So that's fucking great. Sitting here with nature. I might come back tonight and watch the bats flap on the Batcat shift. I've shifted again. Another timeline. I'm slowly progressing to my highest timeline, where I will be a billionaire. The first, you said millionaire in my family, darling. I have a higher target than that. I'm going to be the first billionaire in the family. From the vamps of the tramps. Except I'm not. I'm royalty, really. I'm God's daughter, but hey, we don't want to go into details and upset you too much. You see, look what's happened now. You see now, you're all upset and the man's gone. But the swans are still there, swan lover. Did you know, in the United Kingdom, little historical fact for you, the Queen owns all of the swans and you're not allowed to kill a swan. True fact. And if you go to Australia, they have black swans. We don't have black swans here. I've never seen a black swan in the United Kingdom, but I have seen one in Australia. I didn't know they had them in Australia. I used to follow a guy called Richard. He was a bit of a dick too, and he did meditation, and he showed me a black swan when we were on one of his meditation walks. It was really rather lovely. So I've had a great time in the Matrix playing about in your gamers, but now I have the controller, so I'm going to, this is what we're doing. This is the journey today of thriving. It's slightly drizzly. It's that fine rain that soaks you. So we're just coming out for a little hour walk, and then I'm going to have to go and pick up my stuff, see if it's still there, if the landlord hasn't took the hoof and changed the fucking locks or been locked up himself. He's going to get locked up one way or the other. It's going to be locked. So I'm not sure whether I'm able to get my stuff or not, but it doesn't really matter anyway. It's only stuff. This is the thing of being in poverty, as you would say, posh people. Oh, she's got no money. Oh, no, but I'm wealthy, darling. I don't need anything. I've got an iPhone 14 and a good fucking vagina. And a brain like a motherfucking wolf. And a soul like a panther. So I'm going to always be okay. How are you doing? You're still trying to steal my vagina. My virgin count of accounts of Virgin. I'm not on Virgin account, darling. I don't do Virgin. I do 3 Mobile. I'm going to keep promoting them because I'm just in love with 3 Mobile. I'm in love with the 3. There's all sorts of 3s. And Saturday night tonight is date night. Oh, look at the swans. They're kissing. How lovely. I don't know if you can see that through there because it's kind of stuck behind that bit of a tree. Look at that. It's like being in a framework. Can you see they're in a frame of twigs? I've framed them. It looks like a spider's web because I'm the spider queen. When I was a teenager, oh, he's back, wandering, happy wanderer by himself. I used to be called the ice queen when I was a teenager. I've gone back to being 17, by the way. I'm loving my life with being 17 again, with the brain and knowing all the knowledge that I know is a very beautiful thing to relive my youth. So I am looking forward to starting to date again. You never know, I might get married. I'm allowed a new life. I'm rewounded. God has reset. I've gone back to being 17. Yes, 1995. We have gone back in time, but we've sprung forward. We've gone back to the future. It's a really beautiful thing. Biff, baff, boff. Oh dear, I've aced you, darling. Military F1 is dead, and the K1 of the K1 of the K9s of the K9 T6 and V3. You see. See, I say, E-I-E-I-O. Oh, MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. So, and this is what we're doing this morning. We're sitting in the fine rain that soaks you with the lovebirds. We've got the swans and the swallows. We've got the, we've had the geese, the ducks, the seagulls are here. Everybody's here. It's a really rather lovely time. Had breakfast already, been up since 3 o'clock, done the washing, sorted out the wheat from the shaft, and now we're just having a relaxing morning walk with oneself by oneself, with a whole army and a legion of demons, and the demons are busy coming to get their payment off you lot because you've called them. So Grim's busy. I forgot to put my necklace on this morning. I'm like, oh my god, I forgot Grim. I never go out for a walk without my Grim. And Grim's not here. Grim's with you, I do believe. You're with Grims of the Bee. Grimsby, yes, you know what I mean, what I'm saying. Well, it's kind of a North Lodge thing, really. Of your plodge. Oh, well, never mind. And I landed back in Odin. I'm with, oh, look at that, I had a bit of a shake there. Oh, dear, how terrible. I basically landed in the old King Henry I Park at 7:07 in the morning. It's still early, most people aren't out of bed yet, you're still too busy wanking, or you haven't gone to bed yet because you've been wanking and whapping. So what's happened is, I've landed in the park at 7:07 on the 7th, so that's 777 Foxy Bingo, I'm the winner, and I've seen a fox this morning, and the crows have been squawking and singing my praises. It's been a beautiful morning has broken like the first bird. Hello. Got the golden goose, mate. We haven't seen any geese yet, or gooses. I'm going to collect some fern bushes today and take it home so I can sit and put it in my love nest. I'm in the love nest. I'm a lady in waiting to meet my husband, because me and the star seeds and God has promised us we are going to get married. All of us are. We have our counterparts. And now I'm finished with Sainton, and I've got the controller, and Sainton's really pissed off because now he's locked out. He can't do anything about it because I'm in Swan Lake with the swans again now. And Sainton's fucked off, you see. He's a lonely old man by himself. Oh, Sainton, sorry about that. Sorry about that, Sainton. You upset, big man of the occult. Oh no, it's not fair. Oh no, she's not dead. Do you know how insane you are, by the way, dark people? You're upset and mad and saying I'm crazy, and you're mad because I'm not crazy and I'm not who you say I am. You're who you say you are. Dun, 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 dun. So I am actually a swan, and you're actually a rat from the rat trap of the Ratatouilles. And you're like Toad of Toad Hall, and you're the villain, and I'm the hero. But really, you thought I was the villain. I had to become the beast to beat the beast, darling. You can't fight the devil by telling him just, oh please stop doing that, sit down, don't bully everybody. So basically, it's been like 33 years of finally I've beaten the bully playground. The playground bully. Bullseye. Okay, so now we're just thriving and enjoying ourselves. So this is how Catherine does it. I'll show you how I live inside myself now. I've innate myself. I shall now come out of myself, and I'll show you what I do really inside outside, because really I've been inside like this all the time. I've had a great time. I'm not really who you think I am. So you can start to see everybody's face mask is going to come off, and you can see the real me, and you'll be able to see the real them. Of them's, and that's 10:26 on the clock, taking us back to 10:26 now. That's great, brilliant. Vikings are up. I can feel it in the wind. It's an alien vibe, isn't it? I'm not a witch, I'm just a bitch, because I say what I mean and I mean what I say. I know it's very rare and raw and real that I'm real and you're just a real, but never mind, don't worry, life's a bitch, marry one and then you die. Okay, see you later. Love you, God's Army. Thank you. I want to say thank you to everybody who is helping me and coming down and helping me and doing things, because I love you, I love you, I love you. Going to be a lovely day today. Going to get some sage, and that'll really swamp out the demons. Woo! Burn, baby, burn.